Hey slugs, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about slugging around. Today, we're taking a look at the Blacktron Renegade. It was just revealed today. It's coming out on January the 4th, or the 1st for Insider members. Yeah, this is pretty good looking, I think. You know, my initial impressions are pretty positive. I like a lot of it. I don't know if I necessarily love much of what I see here. I think it's pretty strong though. So I wanted to talk really quickly about some of the things I do really like right up front. First thing, these girder pieces right across the top. Love the look of that. That's so industrial, and I think it would really fit on the original had those pieces existed back then. I also like just how stupid these brick-built little Blacktron pendants are. Yeah, that's silly and fun. That's cool. Yeah, I don't necessarily like how chonky it is, especially compared to the original. I think the original looks a little bit more interesting, I suppose, from a silhouette perspective. But that's a small issue for me. It's not a big deal, to be honest. This is an interesting build because the most obvious thing to compare it to is the Galaxy Explorer. And the Galaxy Explorer was like a spitting modern image of its original self. Whereas this one is, you know, more loosely based on, like it takes inspiration from the original, but it doesn't seek to create it one-to-one. So I feel like a lot of reviews and a lot of comparisons are going to be made to the Galaxy Explorer, which is unfortunate because I think the Galaxy Explorer is one of the best sets of the 21st century that LEGO's put out. I know that's a hyperbolic take, but that, you know, I feel very strongly about that. We'll have to wait and see if the Blacktron Renegade compares to that. I'm not sure if it will, favorably or unfavorably. Who knows? But that's a really high standard to hold it to, and I'm not entirely sure that's fair to do so. So one thing that folks were talking about that took issue with was the box. They weren't really hip on the way the box looks here. I could care less. You know, these boxes get recycled these days. Yeah, if it's not, you know, photography on the box, I usually just chuck them. So, oh well. Anyways, yeah, looks pretty good here. Let's take a look at the 360. Yeah, I like the engine designs on the back there. They're really reminiscent of the Galaxy Explorer. I think it's almost exactly the same pieces being used there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, oh, that support vehicle is very neat. I really like that. Yep. Cool. I like that they're keeping the updated minifigures as well, too. Can't beat perfection. I've already talked about these minifigures in a separate video and how great they are, so that's really cool. This shows off some of the modularity. Oh, it's a two-seater. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Interesting. I guess that explains why they're using the bigger canopy piece there. Okay. So you can get two guys in there. One guy in one of the little detachable. These are the little winglet things that come off and they become little craft. It's silly, but also again reminiscent of what we saw with the Galaxy Explorer. So I like it. Yeah, it's cool. Neat little feature here. Oh, and these wings sprout out too. I didn't notice that. They're folded in here and they come out this way. Very nice. And they're actually orientated the correct direction this time. Way to go! Yeah, this is a great look. Like, this angle here is awesome. And I think one of the huge highlights for me, or honestly, one of the very first things I exclaimed when I saw this was, that piece is still in production? That Explorians piece down there? I can't believe it. So yeah, I went and looked it up and I did the math. Apparently they've been included on average in a set once every 1.27 years. So since they debuted, I think 96 with Explorians, yeah, crazy. So I really love the use of that part here. A nice old retro piece to help kind of give that retro vibe to the whole thing. Yeah, this angle looks great. I love the look of it on this side here. Oh yes, okay, so yeah, they're doing alternate builds, which is cool, and you know, it's exactly what I asked for, and apparently it's even pictured on the box somewhere. I saw a picture of it somewhere. I don't know if it's in here. No, it doesn't look like it, but yeah, so it's supposed to be like the Alienator build. Yeah, you know, so I guess I'm kind of getting what I asked for, right? I was saying with the Galaxy Explorer, one of my big complaints was that they haven't, or that they didn't advertise the fact that it had alternate builds. So now they're advertising it. So that's great, you know, A+ there. The builds themselves are, you know, kind of... Yeah, this is a favorable angle, but when you see it from other angles, I'm not so sure. However, a swivel walker in the year of 2025, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I can't be too picky. There's a really great drop pod feature here. Love the look of that. I hope it plays well. Yeah, I love the big oversized tires. This thing looks awesome. Yeah, big fan of that. And all the modularity here as well, too. Now, apparently, it uses the clip system that the Blacktron Cruiser gift with purchase did. However, it's not the same and it's not compatible with the Blacktron Cruiser gift with purchase. So, that's a big issue. However, it's not a problem for me because I'm going to replace them with Technic pins anyways. So, yeah, this clip system made it onto my bottom 5 worst Lego pieces list that I did recently, the top 5, bottom 5 sort of thing. Yeah, so I have no intentions of using these clips. We're just going to replace them wholesale as much as possible. And here we have the minifigures, some power cells. That looks cool. And someone playing with the set here. Yeah, see, okay, so, yeah, kind of big feet. Just kind of a weird angle on it. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's all right. It doesn't look like the Alienator, like, at all, though, because the Alienator has a huge back section to it. That's kind of the thing. So it's Alienator in name only. I think the Renegade looks more similar. Oh, dear. There's sound. Let's do that. Can you tell this is my first time doing this, folks? So, okay, so one of the huge things that I loved about the Galaxy Explorer is that the inside pieces were all classic colors. It felt good. It felt organic to build. And it looks like they're doing the same thing here. I was really hoping that they would. So that's great. It makes alternate builds that much easier to make and makes the whole set feel more cohesive and less like a hodgepodge of parts. So I'm a big fan of that. Although I know there's going to be a lot of like random black elements in here. Oh, cool. Yeah, so I like the pendant on the side there. That's neat. Okay. Adults welcome. Well, guess that's me. And, oh, here's the back of the box. Yeah, okay, so you can actually see the alternate build pictured down there. You know what? Hey, it's something. It's something. At least it's something. Yeah, so anyways, over 1,000 pieces, just like the Galaxy Explorer was. This one's retailing, I think that's American dollars there, 99 American dollars. I don't know what that's going to be in Canadian, probably about 130, I'd imagine. So, yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to put it out there. I've seen it. I know folks are sending it to me saying, Slugger, look at this, look at this. You know, I'm like, yes, it's exciting, isn't it? Yeah, so I've seen it. Looks good. I'll be picking it up, probably making a video about it as well, too. So you can look forward to that on the main channel at some point in time. But yeah, mostly positive. I'd say I'm about like 70% enthused with what I see here. There's definitely things to modify, and I think I will. But I'll include that in the video as well too. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.